It feels like a relic of yesteryear when a rivalry is built on tainted water. But as these fans know, the Little Brown Jug history is a long one, and when it's on the line, everyone is thirsty for a sip of victory. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wolverines offense will have the ball first. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate. And last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota.
Oh, he's got some space. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
How electrifying is this guy when the ball is in his hands? I'll tell you, he's making a name for himself all across college football. Ripped off over 100 yards in his last game out. He's basically at that now. This defense does not have an answer.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Get out of here. You're not running with him right there. Gosh.
He was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the pack.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Gophers offense will go to work for the first time today. And we've got a superb.
Come on, baby. Get your first pick today, baby. Get your first pick today.
And how will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make the play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people.
Abner, you got to get there, bro. You should not be that far from the play, homie.
And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing
Let's go.
They get home and they get him at the 21.
That was my fault. I cannot do that. That was about to be a huge play.
Football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt.
What is my linebacker doing, dude?
These guys, if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Freaking backer, dude. Watch your screen.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes the easy completion.
Good job, Rambo.
There was really nowhere to go for the quarterback.
Way to be there, Rambo.
He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
The play action fake. Quickly to the
Come on, we got to make that freaking hit, dude.
Good idea to gang tackle. First guy.
God, dog.
Second guy finally did. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh my gosh. Get your first pick, man.
Just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And now
Ain't no way he's not running to the boundary.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh my gosh. You're free.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Oh, I gotta learn your style, baby.
See if they try it again.
Down there.
From the gun, they'll try
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, shoot. What? No, buddy, go read.
Man, this is a guy who
go read, buddy.
Better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive
God,
runs. In
dog
the
it.
Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen.
Way to freaking hustle, man. Good job, Havner.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Motion from the wide receiver. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's got it down to the
I can't stand when they do that bull crap.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to
come on
time in this situation.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense.
Aye. Come on.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. The give.
God dog it.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football.
God.
It shows you all his ability on that TV.
And the extra point was good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Dude, go.
Find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So here comes the Michigan offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now
we better go bombs off of Baghdad on these jokers.
They'll start this drive going to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Needs to grab. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. Want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Michigan. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. It's Jones.
How are we hitting him forward? God dog, man.
The Golden Gophers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Oh my gosh, dude. Where's... Dude, what is my corner doing? Have no idea what my corner is doing, dude. Have no freaking idea. Freaking, so since we can't do nothing, blitz.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh my gosh.
He gets it up to the 40.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. As this offense continues to roll. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground.
Oh my gosh. We can just go make a play, Bernard. The freaking missing plays, bro. Go make a freaking play, bro.
Look to keep this drive humming. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. To the air on 1st down.
What are we doing?
Good execution. They move
Literally not covering anybody.
33. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan...
Gosh, man.
Come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Off the play fake.
No way.
And the pass is incomplete.
Where's my hole player?
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have
Let's go.
Helping out on that receiver.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line.
He overran me. I went under him. He still was able to stop me. If you bust this one, bro, you're done for the day.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry-Up Yost was
here we go.
Contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the Little Brown Jug.
How about that, man? A little tampering back then. A little you're gonna fix the game, mess with my players, and I think all of those things. It's really cool to learn the backdrops, Jesse, of rivalries.
Bombs over Baghdad.
The way they are, and why the hatred usually runs so deep.
And you know what's interesting is a lot of these players on the field right now, they probably...
Grabs it inside the 10.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Wolverines. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5.
That ball out, Whiting.
They'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some...
Oh, my gosh. Dude, oh, you're dying. All the freaking cutting they doing, dog.
Looking to throw on first down.
How is he by himself? Come on, Rambo. God, dog. How is he by himself, bro?
A bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, my. Dude, I'm so freaking sick of that mess. Oh, my gosh. And we just end up glued to each other. Get the freak out of here, man. Oh, my gosh. Get over here.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set. First down. Wide receiver going in motion. Rides to the back.
And we take him a yard. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Freaking dumb, dude.
The change now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the
What are you freaking doing?
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the
Dude.
play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
No.
Looking downfield on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
And the Golden Gophers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Here's a heat.
Come on. Come on.
Inside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up.
Let's go.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt.
Let's go.
And it's no good after the missed field goal, still down by 11. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives.
Dude, just running into what is?
To make it 4 for 4.
Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on with this game?
7-yard line. The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Man to man.
3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. After run, now throw.
No! Oh my gosh. This freaking game, bro. Wow, this game is something else.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, fires downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
No! Oh my gosh, I thought I had that.
And they can't down it in
Oh.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass.
Good job, boy.
Over the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice
Oh my gosh.
to force the incompletion.
Bringing the heat.
No way, he shouldn't have been able to get rid of that. Come on, man.
Shot as he threw that one away.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again.
Good
He just got
job.
nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Freaking lineman running like that, bro. Come on, man.
A nifty return on that one. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position.
Touchdown.
this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points.
Put the freaking ball down the field, dude.
There are a lot lot of offensive coordinators out there.
Come on, bro.
Position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Dude.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Zone.
Looking to fire. It's complete to the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. That's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite...
How?
Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. And it just squirted through his hands.
I was doubling the piss out of that joint.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Lost one deep down the right side.
I was about to say, bro, he ran a route for him.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Way to punk that dude right there, man. Oh, my gosh. He couldn't turn back into that hole.
Settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So here comes the Michigan offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock, hit stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
Makes the catch. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. They'll immediately call timeout. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, you can turn out field, and you saw that right there.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Michigan.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. Touchdown.
Let's go, Thomas.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing
Great clock freaking management, man.
Almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, great energy in that building, and a fun first half for both Michigan and Minnesota with the little brown jug on the line.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find... Oh, he's got some space.
Dude.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Golden Gophers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to the left.
Oh, my God.
Creates a little space.
Oh, my gosh. I'm just invisible, dude. He's just invisible.
Here's this offense.
Gosh.
Makes the grab. It's Jones. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. In the lore of the Little Brown Jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so bad.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Oh, my gosh. Two freaking blockers.
Between people and the animosity. Sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little Brown Jug me.
The give to the back.
Oh, my God. What was that? Oh, my gosh.
The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Rambo, why is he by himself?
Really good tackle there, giving up some size and
Come on, dog.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. Will not.
Let's go.
There, a 4th down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure
Bull crap, man.
you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again.
Oh, my gosh. Ah, he played the flats, and I great read, Bernard.
Can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Great freaking read, Bernard. Great job, bro.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Good job.
It's Gandy. And he found all kinds of room.
I was trying not to. I didn't want to throw it to them linebackers, bro.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
The Wolverines with a second.
Two flat. We got 2 flats. We got 2 flats.
Gonna look downfield again. The quick out. Touchdown, Michigan. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their
Come on, hit him, bro.
David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, what am I doing? What the freak am I doing? Bernard.
But still looking at a 3rd down.
Back up, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got
Rambo, you don't need to do that, bro.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Wow. Nugent, dude. What the freak are you doing, dog?
The Golden Gophers are flying down the field.
Stay over there. Watch the screen.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. Under fire.
No! I was about, man. Gosh.
Here in the third quarter, this offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw.
He lets one fly deep.
Let's go. I am playing these all wrong.
And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Gosh, 2 new safeties, and I'm bull crapping when I'm on them.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking to throw on first down.
How is he in that fast, dude?
Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
That's crazy, dude.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh, my gosh, no way. No freaking way.
Thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the second.
Where are you going, bro? Don't run into a line. Run where the ball is going.
Catch and haul it in at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hold and finds his man on the left.
That's an interception, Rambo. You gotta know that, homie.
Backed up now. Here's second.
Oh.
They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Back to throw, it's Lincoln.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, dude, I wish I could cut that fast. I really do. I wish I could cut that fast, man.
New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go. I see you, Cap.
He goes at the 39.
That's Sanders. Oh.
I love a defense that just is
This is
flying
96.
around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All
Stay over
day
there.
long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that one.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
You got gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like you throw.
Oh, Ians, we got to get to this doggone.
The run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done.
Come on, come on, boys.
The defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
With the catch, it's Jones. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Let's go.
Got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Michigan has dominated this rivalry over the years, and they look oh so close to securing the jug again.
You look at Michigan on paper, and they have an advantage all over the place against Minnesota. It was a question of whether they could just stay out of their own way. If they eliminated the mistakes, we knew this was going to be a tall order for Minnesota, and Michigan just looks dominant.
Yeah, it stinks, but it is the facts. The facts are you're less talented in Minnesota, and you've got to play really, really well, especially in these rivalry games, and hope to catch Michigan on a bad day. But that little brown jug is inching towards Michigan's sideline now.
Got his man on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They're going to run it.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
And he'll get it up to the 38 and 1st down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, my gosh.
An escape route.
Dude.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving
Their spin moves are freaking insane.
The Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to get the edge on the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Gosh, boys, man, we got to get involved, homie.
They haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out.
How?
Back in this football game, because I don't know if y'all realize this, but
Gosh, dude, that is annoying.
Facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Lincoln. Here comes the hit.
Go get him. Good job, newbie.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down.
Great freaking punt, bro. Oh.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense.
Can we break 200?
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Should have went left. Gosh, should have went left hard.
Set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They can rely on this guy to pick up
89.
yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
There we go.
The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Lewis. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. And the Wolverines come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh my gosh, dude. Freaking late on the ball. Show me.
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
So now it's 2nd and long. The inside handoff.
Move out of the freaking way.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. He's looking to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Wow.
And he was able to run through.
Won't let him tackle, dude.
Only a modest gain.
Won't let him freaking tackle.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun.
Wow, and still hit him forward.
And the defense snows him under.
Game is something else, dude.
This trophy has been around forever, the oldest in the FBS, and for much of that time it has been controlled by Michigan. And once again, it is the Wolverines taking the little brown jug away from Minnesota. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.